What's going on, guys? It's your boy Maximum RPM coming at you with another video today. This is going to be a video on all of our RC stuff. Sorry if the light's a little bit weird. Both the light bulbs in my room are blown, as you guys know, and I don't have any spares to put in it, so gonna have to deal with this for today. Gonna be going over the RC car stuff. I got them all laid out. As you guys know, my two-wheel drive Traxxas Slash Candy. Everything is stock except for my steering servo, which is the exact same speed as the original one, and the servo horn, which is just aluminum. Got rid of the servo saver. Original Traxxas body. Buy it, break it, fix it sticker on there. Got some pin holders here to hold the body clips. We kept cracking the bodies. My truck ate a buggy that went from here to there on it. This was all flopping around. We fixed it with shoe glue and drywall tape. That's the best way to fix those, we find. We don't know any other ways. This is my monster body for it. Can't remember what this came from, but it was on Amazon, so it's a thin body, pre-painted just like the pink one. It's pre-painted, so yeah, but it's a little bit thin, so if that breaks, I'm probably just going to get another Slash one, because those ones are kind of flimsy. So let's start with the tires first. I'm running the short course tires. These were cheap. Came with 5 in a set, which is a good thing, because the rims are thin and kind of hollow. So my dad burnt these ones up in his truck, but we'll get to that in a little bit. They get good grip when we're not melting them. Everything is stock motor, ESC servo. Receiver, couldn't think of the name of that. My truck is broken right now. It's missing a shock, and you can see right there my steering linkage is snapped. We run 2S LiPos that run Dean's connector plugs. And for the batteries that we run, you'll have to get an adapter, which goes from the Traxxas standard ones to Dean's. We run the Proline body mounts to hold up the bodies, which do a pretty good job because they're adjustable for the summer. Everything is stock, other than those few minor things. Body mounts, they don't improve performance. The servo is just a little bit stronger, and the horn just takes a little bit of the slop out of it. A-arms are all tore up, but they haven't broke yet, so I'm going to keep running them. This is the best tire that we have out of the stock ones. I really like these tires a lot. I want to get another pair one day. We kind of melted them. Smoother than a seal. And we did that with this, which is the brushless, well, that just fell, OC Day motor. Can handle 3S LiPo. Comes with the speed controller as well. We got this up to 40 miles an hour. I don't remember the gear ratio we were running when we did that, but we did get it there. You will need one of these programming cards for it. I have no clue how to do that. That's my dad's department. During the summer, we run these monster tires, which I want to get another set of, because they're super fun and people seem to like those. So why not? Now let's shuffle it over to my dad's truck, dock. Got some electrical tape and masking tape on it. Stock Traxxas body, sorry. I don't know if anything is stock on this thing anymore other than the bumper and differential. Oh yeah, by the way, with my truck, I run a 90-tooth spur and a 16-tooth pinion. So my dad, he runs the brushless motor all the time. I'm not going to tell you guys the gear ratio. He likes to keep that a secret. Aluminum shock tower. Big aluminum shocks. Aluminum A-arms, LCG chassis. A lot of aluminum on here. Both rear aluminum A-arms, metal drive shafts. See that there? Aluminum front shock tower, A-arms, steering link, which I snapped the plastic one on. Just. Kind of see that in there. And a whole bunch of other aluminum parts. They don't break easy, but they do bend. We've only bent one of them so far. And we also have bearing carriers and caster blocks in there for both front and back. So it's basically an all aluminum truck now. And we got this 2015 Chevy body for it. Kind of cracking, paint's kind of chipping through. Got my logo on there. This was a clear plastic body that we painted. Put the stickers on, made it look nice. I do like it. I might pick up one of those when my truck craps out. Or my body. So this is the stock Traxxas remote. TQI, I think it was like a 4-channel remote or something like that. It's a 2.4 gigahertz remote. Rubberized, foam steering, proportional throttle and steering. Really good. Now we're going to go over the A979B real quick from WL Toys. This is what the stock one looks like. Very fast. They'll do like 47, I think, or at least that's what they're recommended to do. Oil-filled shocks. Let me just get the body off mine. Oil-filled shocks. We tried to put some oil in them the other day, and they just leaked right out the bottom. So I don't know. We might have to try something different with those shocks. And they're really good trucks. They're kind of floppy and they're not very precise. Let's put it that way. The truck is really good, but I did blow the rear diff in mine. Plastic gears. I did something stupid apparently, and it turned them to powder. You can kind of hear that. Doesn't sound like it should. So I blew the diff, and I'm going to have to get a new one for that. The remote for those trucks. Really good quality, actually. Those trucks are only like $80. Proportional steering, brake, gas. I really like these remotes. They're really big. Now the Votera Ascender. This is completely stock. By the way, the spare tire does come off. 100% stock. This is a 1970 Chevy. So my Traxxas Slash is named Candy. My dad's truck is named Doc. My A979B, which has the blue body, is Godzinky. His is Dash. And this is Honcho, due to the body style on it. Really like this body. I am a Chevy fan. It's a 1970, 71, somewhere in there, Chevy. So this came with this weird battery connector. No clue what that goes to, but we do not have those batteries. So we took one of these connectors, clipped it off, clipped that off the truck obviously, and then soldered or soldered it on, depending on how you pronounce it. Not the greatest job, but we were in a rush when we did it, and it holds pretty good, so we don't see a need to redo it. Shorty 2S LiPo, Dean's connectors, of course. Great battery. My dad watched a review on it. He said that one of the guys drove the truck for like 4 miles on one battery, so that's really impressive. Stock steering servo, stock tires. This actually has a really long turn radius. By the way, the motor in the Slash is a 9-turn or a 12-turn. The brushless is a 9-turn. I don't remember what the other ones are. This is a 35-turn motor. A lot of power, not very fast, but it's a crawler. Doesn't need to be fast. All-wheel drive. Oh yeah, by the way, the A979B, the WL Toys, they're all-wheel drive as well. Lock diffs. They're not going anywhere. A lot of articulation. I mean, a lot. It's a powerful truck. I've pulled my backpack with it across the house. That weighs probably 10, 12 pounds, and it did it fairly easily. It's a great truck. I have no clue what the gear ratio is in it. I haven't taken any of this apart. The way you see it is the way it comes. Plastic shafts, adjustable links. It's a very good truck. From all these trucks are really good from what I've used of them. Weakness of the slash, bearing carriers, weakness of that. Apparently diffs. I don't know. That's the only thing I've broken. My dad's is still running fine. I haven't run this thing enough yet to figure out what its weakness is, but I guarantee I'll find it. So yeah, guys, that was about it. Oh yeah, and I do want to put a pair of the Monster tires on the Ascender one day. I mean, that's gonna look awesome. Alright guys, that is about it. I think I've covered pretty much everything. Oh yeah, transmitter from that. This one feels kinda cheap, but I don't know, I still like it. You can adjust your steering trim, your throttle. For some odd reason, people get their steering with these backwards, so you can switch the steering with a little button up here, along with your throttle. You also have endpoint adjustment for your steering. It's a great truck. So, that just tipped over. That was about it, guys. Shout out to Ben from Buy It, Break It, Fix It. Kevin Torbit, or Tobolt, or however you want to pronounce his name. Johnny Rains Custom RC, Honey Lulu RC, Wayne Kibler RC. Go check out those channels. Oh yeah, and RC Spark Studios. They have an awesome channel. That's about it, guys. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I hope this video makes your day just a little bit better. Live life to the max, and stay awesome.